Hey guys, so in today's Jaguar PC review, we're going to be going over all of the web hosting services that they have, and I'm going to be basically trying to help you to see which one would be a better fit for you. I'm Wally with LearningNet.com. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button right there on the bottom. That way, all the future videos that I put up, you guys will be able to enjoy them as well. You know, I like to feel really comfortable when I'm doing reviews. Sometimes I'm in my house, sometimes I'm in my car, and I think about, like a web hosting service that I come across and I check it out and see, what's under the hood. And at any given moment, wherever I'm at, that's when I just start to either write on my blog or just, turn on the camera so I can go ahead and shoot a video. And so if you guys don't know already, I do review web hosting companies out there, be it for managed hosting, WordPress, reseller, VPS, any and everything that I see that may be a potentially good deal for you to take a second look at. And so I came across Jaguar PC just recently, and I wanted to give you guys a thorough review of what to expect with them. One of the things that really caught my attention about Jaguar PC is that with their business hosting, they're offering a 35% discount on their web hosting services. And I thought that's a very attractive deal. It's very nice, especially if you just open like a home business and you're getting started online and you're not really sure about where to go or how to get started, rather, this Jaguar PC review is for you. And so, as I mentioned, Jaguar PC offers shared hosting, WordPress, but they mainly specialize in managed hosting services. And the real benefit to managed hosting services is that one, you have less users on the servers, and two, that contributes to faster loading speeds. And so that's why I wanted to take a second look and give you guys a review on Jaguar PC. Okay. All right. So let's take a look at their web hosting services itself. As I mentioned before, right now, Jaguar PC has a 35% discount on their business hosting. On their web hosting in general, there's like a 25%, but the business specific, there's a 35% discount. And I'm going to drop all the details below in the descriptions portion of this video. That way, when you get started and you check out, you can definitely plug in that coupon code and you can get started with them today. So as I mentioned before, they do have business hosting, WordPress, cloud hosting, reseller, and dedicated. But we're going to talk about right now the business hosting and what is it that you get, with it. One of the things that I noticed off back is that it is a cloud-based hosting itself. And so, they have really, really good uptime, which is an absolute must look for when you're getting started with any web hosting company out there. If your website is down when people are searching for you online and they can't, find you, click on your website in Google and they get like error or downtime error, what have likely they'll probably, go to another website. So you see is that they have amazing uptime with their servers. So, hosting itself, as I mentioned, is a percent discount right below. And just portion of it available. They have right now, like is getting started with web hosting. You don't require. Let's really look into for you. Really like plan is starts at $396. Later they start at $395. Right, and as you get 10 gigabytes of storage. SiteGround has the startup plan. HostGator has a startup plan as well as Bluehost. Their basic plan has less storage, space there. Another benefit to going with JaguarPC, guys, is that you get up to 25,000 visits per month. That's right in line with SiteGround. Basic plan, you get 25 visits. Just comparing some other web hosts with you guys to help you to appreciate the true value that you're getting with JaguarPC. As I mentioned before, with the Lite, you can host one website. It comes with 400 plus pre-installed apps. So it's not something that you have to figure out. It'll be pre-installed when you get started. Of course, you have a website builder. That way you can get your site off to a good start. If you're looking for more resources, you're a blogger like me, and you need to create perhaps multiple websites, more than one website, then you want to take a look at the deluxe plan. With it, it starts at $672 per month, and you can see it's already discounted, which is amazing. This one is great for small businesses with more traffic. So you get with it 75 gigabytes of storage. And as I mentioned, if you have a website that gets a lot of traffic, this one supports up to 150,000 visits, which is amazing. That's more than what SiteGround supports, HostGator, Bluehost, A2 Hosting. All of those are pretty much limited. They offer less in the way of visits, even for their mid-grade tier plans. And so this is where I think that JaguarPC is really set apart from other competitors, in that they provide more in value for what you're getting, with these packages itself. So up to 150,000. If you're getting well over 100,000 visits per month, then you definitely want to go with this deluxe business hosting plan. You get, again, the 400 pre-installed apps. This is great for e-commerce. So if you're setting up a business website, obviously where you're selling products online, and you're going to get a free SSL certificate, which is an absolute must. If you're getting started with any business online, you definitely want to have that SSL certificate. And I'll talk a little bit more about that later, guys, and why is it that you need it. If you don't know, I did write up an article on my blog some time back, but I'll tell you briefly why you want to get that, and why you should side with JaguarPC, because they're giving you one for free when you get started with them. Google, some months back, put out an announcement where basically any website that doesn't have an SSL certificate, when you visit it, it's going to say not secured in the upper left. You've probably seen that on some websites. My particular website that I have at LearningNet is just a straight up blog that I have there with different reviews. And so I don't offer or sell it's not an e-commerce based website. So I don't have an SSL certificate on that site, but I do have several other websites that do have the SSL certificates, because I do sell products on those. So this review itself, I'm going to publish it on learningnet.com. So if you don't see the SSL, don't go crazy, because again, I don't have an e-commerce setup on that particular blog. But I just wanted to put up this to let you guys know that JaguarPC does give you a free one when you get started with them. Something else that you get with the deluxe plan, this business plan, is anti-spam and CDN. CDN in short is just a better way to serve your website's information online faster at any given location. Whether you're in the U.S., somebody's in Europe, they're in wherever it is that they're located, CDNs help to better distribute your website's information faster to any given visitor around the world, if that makes sense. And so that's why you really want that. If you have a business, a small business, and you're getting a lot of traffic, it's a no-brainer. You definitely need that, and it'll definitely save you a lot of money on the front end. Stepping up on the next tier, the Business Pro, SSD Cloud is $13.97 per month. Really affordable. Again, this one is great for e-commerce hosting for businesses. I know the Deluxe does that. It gives you that capability as well. But the real difference with Jaguar PC's Deluxe plan is that, the Business Pro plan is that it's unlimited. You get unlimited SSD disk space. So in these, you get 20. There's 75 with the Deluxe, but with the Business Pro, it's unlimited. It takes you up to 500,000 visits, which is amazing. So again, these are for larger websites, larger corporations that get droves of traffic. If you have a website like that, then you definitely want to get started with the Business Pro because it'll definitely handle that level of website traffic that you're getting on a monthly basis. It's way faster, has supercharged 300% loading speeds, which is amazing. You get unlimited databases, emails and domains. So again, if you want to create several websites, you can do that with this plan itself. Of course, e-commerce is great for that. Selling products online, you get a free domain and an SSL, as I mentioned before. I think that Jaguar PC is probably a web hosting company that you've never heard of. You've probably heard of more, renowned companies like, GoDaddy, Bluehost, SiteGround, and some of those other, companies out there. But the cool thing about Jaguar PC is that it's affordable, it's faster, and they have really good customer service and uptime. I just went over the shared hosting plans with you guys right now. If you're ready to get started with their business hosting plans and you want to take advantage of that 35% discount, just click the link that's right below in the description portion of this video, and you'll be on your way to creating your next website. So looking at the WordPress side of things, Jaguar PC does offer WordPress, and they have a lot to offer in this realm as well. With the WordPress hosting, that also starts at $396. It allows you to host one website. There's free staging, 15 gigabytes of SSD storage, really fast. But with the WordPress hosting specific, it supports up to 40,000 unique visits. So if you were with the basic business plan itself that we went over before, the light plan, as I mentioned before, that one supports up to 25,000 visits per month. The WordPress, so the WP hosting itself, the basic plan, supports up to 40,000 unique visits. Daily backups, which is a must. You get a free SSL certificate and Cloudflare CDN. You get this with each of the plans itself that the Jaguar PC WordPress offers. As you guys can see right here. The next tier up, WP Dev, it's $11.96. That one allows you to host 4 websites. Comes with 50 gigabytes of storage, 250,000 in visitors. So it handles a lot of traffic, a lot more traffic. Again, if you're looking for WordPress specific, manage WordPress. Daily backups, as well as the free SSL, Cloudflare CDN. Now, if you're looking for something more in the way of resources for manage WordPress, the next tier up is WP Agency. And as you can see right here, this one allows you to host 12 websites. It has unlimited staging sites, 120 gigabytes of SSD cloud storage. It has unmetered bandwidth, daily backups, again with free SSL and Cloudflare CDN. So this is an amazing value that you're getting here when you compare, Jaguar PC with other managed WordPress, websites out there. You're getting more value here than you'll get with others. I've done some other reviews, like with WPX hosting. You can check that out if you're at my website at learninit.com. Just type in the search bar, WPX hosting. And when you do that, you can read more about them. I've done a really nice review on Presidium, which is another competitor of JaguarPC, and they specialize in managed WordPress hosting as well. They're more on the high end, they're premium based managed WordPress hosting, Presidium. If you want to check out that one as well, you can go to my website at learnanet.com and just type in Presidium and it'll pop right up. It'll be the very first blog that pops up, blog post that pops up rather. So going back to JaguarPC, we've looked today so far at the business hosting itself. As I mentioned, there's a 35% discount on this service itself. The WordPress is a really nice, but if you're just looking for like shared hosting managed web hosting, you definitely want to get started with their business plans that we mentioned in the beginning itself. There's a 30-day money-back guarantee. So rest assured that if you're not satisfied, with JaguarPC, call them up. They're really good customer service. Request a refund. Really good customer service, really great uptime. I think they are a really good fit for you if you're looking for a very affordable web hosting company that you can get your website created. Of course, there's cPanel. I only recommend going with a web hosting company that offers cPanel. Some offer like Control Panel, like iPage and DreamHost, others like that. They offer Control Panel, which is great, but JaguarPC is a cPanel controlled environment, and so has a cPanel platform itself, and so I definitely recommend you get started with them. Guys, to find out more details about how to get started with JaguarPC, I want you to click below. There'll be a link in the descriptions portion of this video, and that way you guys can get started today. I want to thank you so much for watching this JaguarPC review. I want you to also leave your comments below. Tell me what you think about this review. Tell me which of the two plans that I discussed today, between the WordPress or the business hosting, that you're going to get started with today to create your website. And as always, if you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button right to the very bottom, the bottom left. And that way you can stay on top of any videos that I put out in the near future, guys. All right. So thank you for watching this video. Just wanted to share another amazing web hosting deal with you guys. That way you can get your website off to a good start. Thank you for watching this JaguarPC review, and I'll see you guys on the next.